YouTube, welcome back to the channel. One of the big debates is the window to decks becoming smaller. We've been having this discussion on live streams for the past several weeks. And Dino Hopp 05 recently put this in the forums. Is it just me, or has the window to trigger decks shrunk, meaning the opponent has to be much closer before Dex triggers? I feel like in the last few days, weeks, when I play with Stark Spidey, building charges is much more difficult, as I'll dodge back like normal, but the Dex won't trigger. I'm also noticing now in raids against Weapon X, I'll dodge back to avoid his hot, so I can complete the evade and attack mission, but I'll have to try 5 or 6 times before the Dex triggers. I don't think I'm doing anything differently than before. I played Sparky for years and not had this problem. What's changed? Get good! Or get wrecked. Haha. No. That's not it. I'm using Sparky too, and I feel like it's got something to do with the bigger character raid models for raid bosses that's throwing me off. He's had the issue in Battlegrounds too. Using Kitty and raids against Weapon X having the same problem. Ha! The window didn't get smaller. He got fatter. Dino Hopp says incredibly annoying against Weapon X. It makes completing the evades or the missions either impossible to take 30 seconds each, while I dodge back multiple times trying to trigger evade. It's nuts that they change to how a fundamental part of the game works is even acknowledged. Dex is up there with parry in terms of utility. I don't see on the trail board either. Does Kabam even care? Used Spider-Ham, same. Probably related to 60 frames per second like medium intercept ties. Can't imagine there's the only frame rate related tie that used to go to the player that's been messed up by that change. I noticed that most versus unblockable attacks in general since that update. But based on the team's history with not looking into the consequences through testing, the confirmation that the medium intercept bug was related to frames and animations, it's probably a problem that impacts more than the single mechanism discovered by the players and acknowledged by Kabam. Big Blue Ox. Well said. But, again, what can the players do besides report it if Kabam doesn't acknowledge it? Not much. So, there you go. That's the issue for today's video. Thanks for watching. Have a good one.